Yes, yes. Check, check, check. Up and running. I'll go on, my general.
Here like Rogaine. A lot of people know that talk because it's before the time. You get me?
Yo,
I
it's
mean,
rough when you say a road again and the two-way ball, you.
you can see my
You
head
get
ball,
me?
brother. I always have a mat. I know what you're talking about.
Brother, yeah, man. Yo, but it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm a person, I tell you, I get crazy text messages say, yo, listen, we need you guys back on set, on live. We are here. As you know, the pandemic, we have to get certain things in order, but trust me, we are here still monitoring what is going on in this
I
basketball world.
I gotta take myself away from all
Hey,
the,
I'm
the
until that
food.
happening.
Yeah.
Yo, Willie. I'm telling you, Jamaica is not a normal place, You get me? Like me, I say, yo, look how much things we can talk about, we go on live. I'm going to say, yo, hold on there. Put them in perspective. And about half an hour ago, me I hear say St. Elizabeth, you have hostage situation, all of these things. Me I say, yo.
I see the video, me that go upload it. Me that go upload it now to the people. And then I say, sure, can't take it too much negativity. Keisha, you're there.
Up and running.
Yeah,
Rain fall, stay inside, Keisha.
It's been a while. I know. It's been a while. Gary, hold on. How the curfew thing go? It end today? Gary freeze up. That's serious. Just not alone there anyway. Keisha, Gary freeze up. Man, kick him out. And him have to just come back in when him man freeze. I tell you about flow. Oh, come back in, Gary. Come back in. Anyway, Keisha, you can't tell me if curfew up. If curfew up or what time at curfew if I still 7 o'clock. But then go on.
Up and running.
Go on. Gary, what happened to your internet, sir?
I tell you, when rain fall at Jamaica, enough things happen. Trust me.
All water go ahead. Daniel,
Yeah,
we're here. We're here.
What's popping, Ladan? Yo, quick and fast, William. Me hear body attack about a lot of series, but may I tell you, say Denver and the Utah, trust me. I think that was the best series out of the first round. Yeah, and I do see a lot of personal talk about that.
Them go on good.
The fight really, yo.
Yeah, but you don't know. Me not cheer for Murray still, because you know Jamaican and all of them things.
No, yeah. But really, I don't want Mitchell go through. Like Mitchell feel it, man. I'm thinking my things are, a theme fault. I don't know. We just have the vibes there.
Yo, it happens, brother. It make him better. Me not understand. Tanya say curfew up tonight. Keisha say still 7 o'clock. Which one of them, right?
Tomorrow is 9 p.m. I think you have a mixture because I guess in the rural area you still have a 9 p.m. curfew, but in the corporate area and St. Thomas, I know their curfew is still 7.
No, as far as I know. Them curfew up from us yesterday.
Oh, so
people from St. Thomas are coming, so I don't know what's going on.
Really? Not because you still never come in, that means it up, because we Jamaican do things different,
Them tell me say it up, brother. Them tell me say it up.
Oh, so never. Mm-hmm. But funny enough, them I said tomorrow, as everybody know who might not be here, by now tomorrow the general election. Them say COVID-19 person supposed to come out and vote. Is they right? However, I think they could do it on the next day. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yo, me just keep on hear the Michael Jackson song when they say they don't really care about us. Yo,
true. No, but that take a brave prime minister for sister,
Well, me see something going on, It's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
My gosh. Yo, basketball world, Willie. Yeah. Everything pushed back. 240, 224. The cases them just a steer. I grew up. What is going to happen to this sporting arena?
Yo, man, I'm going to try to take up gaming, online gaming. I play NBA 2K20 and them things, you see me? Because for the go out, so go play ball and mix up with people and a sweat and a, you see me? Post up on them things, it bound for spread. I call out some name, Pembroke Hall, you can't go there to go play ball. Grandstand,
And them stone, you know, Willie. And them know where you drive, you know. Them lay weight, you know.
Now keep it 100, brother. You know, safe out there, man.
Yeah, but no joke still. From this whole pandemic, I realized some persons are not taken serious. I've been to the courts and I see that even true from the first, I don't think some court even take a break. It's like them still play ball as now, and I see them put out what they call it, Willie, the scale where them show you the danger level.
Yeah,
and
like
them definitely say
like 7.
Like 7 out of 10. The risk is extremely high and persons still not practicing.
Still. Yeah, well, you know, I was wondering something like that, Keisha, and then Master, probably them are worried about hackers, because you don't know them can go pay a Leon Chung. I say, me, what person you want to keep on a come on CVM and TV? That person can probably hack in and him end up the Prime Minister, so probably that's why them don't want to do an online thing.
Really? It don't make no sense. There's no way they must spend so much money or waste money. Them could have find some persons to put together that online voting. Trust me.
Easily the numbers are greater. That's why I know that a lockdown is coming, Keisha. There's definitely a lockdown coming. Constitution need to change to allow that. Listen,
I think things can be sanctioned or put in place for this pandemic. Because persons, it's something that could pass. As I said before, 8 when persons are proactive when they come out to planning. You can't just say, oh, last week you say, oh, them people still have to vote. All of these things need to put in place before you even call election. Before you even call election, these things need to put in place. That's just my take. You have to think ahead. You can't wait until.
I know of persons with COVID that is yet to be. Oh, hey! Let me know them just can't find them.
Yo, Bowl Party do a whole number on the uptown, you know. I tell you, you know, because I get the report, you know, say uptown, turn up, you know.
Yeah, no Bowl Party alone, family.
Leon Bailey. Yo, so me about some major party take place at Portland on the yacht there. Some big names.
Yeah, I saw that message too, you know.
Yo, people be careful. Be careful.
The Ministry of Health needs more person. The system is overwhelmed. Hey, we need better leaders. Simple as that.
No, to be honest, I think Andrew Holness I do him best. I think he's trying. I'm not gonna bash him saying I do everything wrong. You get me? But there are certain things that I think them overlook due to the fact that the same political agenda still are ringing them ear like me just want to vote. That still linger. So them now they are just doing things just to ensure that this election or can pass. Trust me, Willie, watch and see. After the election, Jamaica shut down. Even for 2 weeks. Watch and see.
The election was called when it seemed like we never had things under control.
Seems, she says seems. You can't pressure.
Oh, that's true.
You don't pressure, Colleen. She says seems.
Optics, Colleen, optics.
Yeah, because a lot of these tests that you're seeing now coming out positive, it's in the backlog. It's the fact that, you know,
Tanya, that will not happen.
Long time.
That will never happen.
I said the same thing for the politicians. Look how much politicians catch it. And still I go campaign. Trust me. Yo, anyway, still.
Wait there. Just want to do the border thing. I heard from good sources that Cayman is COVID free and they're not even wear mask again. And them shut down for them borders around the same time as we and they don't meet up back.
Yeah, even Bahamas. Bahamas are a tourist country. A tourism make them go through and them shut for their borders. St. Lucia did the same thing. St. Lucia is COVID free too. So we can take a page out of them book. But even though when Jamaica shut down, the ports are still open, so that's the biggest problem. Especially the airport. We understand the seaport in the sense that we have to get in certain food and them things about.
St. Kitts too. Look at that.
Yeah, true. But we'll go up on the sporting arena, Willie. NBL definitely get pushed back. We're looking forward to see whether or not.
We had big things planned to inaugurate. We have some plans. That's one of the reasons why you never see this much interview. We have work closely with Jabba for bringing us something special. But boy, man. COVID.
Because the funny thing about it, and persons know this, really, sometimes sports is the best way for mental health, you know? we'd try to ensure that we could bring back that energy. So we'd work closely to ensure that we'd have a nice thing going on when it come on to basketball. But then the numbers just jump. The numbers just jump up.
And them start the more testing. The money stronger, but true, you know. Not true. Trinidad borders are closed and the numbers are on the rise. Yeah, well, you don't know Trinidad is a carnival country. Well, it's expected.
yeah, true. Yeah, and them leaders look a bit more stronger than our leaders, still, trust me.
Them not no sense like we.
Most definitely. But Willie, a big topic. I was in a group and I saw this article posted in the group in regards to coaches. Coaches not being paid during the pandemic, and as you know, it's also already canceled this Christmas term of activity regarding sports. I think you have the article. We can post it now.
Yeah, man. You read it on me.
Do you think?
The recent announcement of the cancellation of high school sports for the Christmas term by the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association, ISA, will have far-reaching implications beyond just the playing of sports such as football and netball for the rest of the year. One of the casualties, if I'm doing it right, of the cancellation of sports are the coaches, many of whom rely heavily on the income they receive from coaching at the high school level.
Here's my number one problem with that now, really. That is a problem. Here's what my concern with that before we even get into the nitty-gritty and reason whether or not we support this. You realize that they only have track and field and netball. Basketball is also a part of this term.
But yeah, they don't have cricket either. You get me?
So yeah, but that show that it's when you see these little things, really, that means that we don't have no voice. So you see these little articles going around. I would love to see the Basketball Coaches Association or the president of that also talk about the impact it have on our basketball coaches, because me and you know we are basketball coaches who are feeling it due to the fact of the pandemic. So we need a voice out there. So sometimes when I look on these articles, I just have to say, geez, why? I don't know why basketball always lacking. Why it's always behind in the sense of these little things.
Well, so Willie, hold on. I just basketball coach, I go feel it, or you got football coaches and cricket?
No. All right. This term, basically, as you know, this term, as what mentioned, is football and netball, basketball season. So it's seasonal. So you say track and field really start next year, where that January, February, March.
Okay.
So you get me. So I'm saying for this term now, it's have already stepped forward and cancel this term. So the coaches that will be affected for this term voice their opinion or make a cry out. However, I'm saying to you, Willie, this is also basketball term. So Basketball Coaches Association should be a part of this cry out, unless everything is okay with them.
So no, so I thought you said you were in a group with them. So none of them ball out, none of them now.
It was posted in the group by one of the coaches, and he mentioned the coaches to rally and try and get their voice out also. So I applaud that coach. Coach Erd, as you know, Stumbo was the one who posted. I can call him name, no matter.
Okay.
And he said to weigh in on this decision or this situation. Instantly, I said it's going to be sticky. Really, I would love if the coaches them could get them full pay, even when them don't, because teachers, other workers, sometimes in regards to that, they are at home and they are getting paid. Yes, they are doing online teaching up to July and they get the break, and some of them know. Even though school is pushed back to open at October 5th, they will still receive a paycheck September month end. We will love if the coaches would be that privileged or so, but the truth of the matter is, who pay these coaches?
The school.
Right? And all school generate money. It's through daily activities, the canteen, fundraiser, old boys chipping in, back and forth. But the truth of the matter is, school is not being... It's going on now. So
the school need to reach out to ministry then, man, and get
they should
get these coaches paid. You understand? Because I feel even the students, and a lot of these students have a bond, a strong bond with the coaches, even more than the teachers. And these coaches not only coach sport, but they're life coaches, and I know them impart some valuable lessons and experiences where them have to these young players. And I don't feel if we just throw them by the wayside. No, and this is the time when you rally behind them, because sports, sports can make some of them school they have a name, You get what I'm trying to say?
Definitely so.
So.
A majority, if we talk about Calabar, JC, you will have the school that align with those top school. We use the word top school. You find out that even students from a different institution will align themselves with the school due to the fact that the sport, that which all have to do with the coaching aspect, bring that school alive. So I believe if they can get the full pay, either half or something, but don't really throw that man at the book. But they're never gonna ask you, Willie, as a principal, oh, you're gonna make it happen. You're going to write to the ministry, or you're going to tell the students that regardless of what, we are going to ask for contribution. We are going to do selling.
You cannot ask the students for contribution. You understand? Students now work, brother. I'm sure these students are not working.
But Mr. Colleen just posted something and said that there will be no sports for 2021 either. But if that being said, what are coaches supposed to do? What's the next move? What's the next plan? It's sad. It's sad. Tina
Brown, Ruan there. Say Ruan. Yeah. This is a topic for you. But no, as I said here, I feel the schools need to reach out to the ministry then at least, defend your coaches, man.
Nothing is wrong with that. But what I'm saying to you, as I said before, you have to make your voice be heard first. So the first thing we do, and I'm speaking on behalf of the basketball fraternity, because we're about sports overall, but we are closer to basketball. I think the Coaches Association should put together something sent to the school and also to the media to say that we are not with this, and we want them to consider or look into getting these coaches on some form of payroll throughout this pandemic, because it's rough. They have done a lot for the sport. That coaches stay after school, carry picnic, go home. Sometimes them at the disciplinary, and when they come on to any form of dispute, the teacher bring the child right to the coach and say, talk to him.
Yeah,
you get me? Them play a major role, so it took away now for when there's something like this now, you say, listen, no sports, no money.
And sports are gonna save a lot of youths. I tell you, Gary. So probably make kind of my time if I never play sports, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but then again, you go out to I wonder all the parents that look towards sports, because somehow you will get the support from parents when they come out to sports. We are fighting. It's getting a little bit better, 2020, I can say, but a person normal thinks that sports are just take up time. You really need to go take up your book.
No, man, you need physical education, man. You need the fitness. I'm sorry, I never take it as serious as I should have. But probably the end of the NBA. The bubble that make some money.
But how can you be in 2020 and do sports as a profession?
Them no know
when you don't see it as the Usain Bolt, and Usain Bolt a joke money compared to some other athletes American mention. Okay. Right? So it's the quickest way to retire, because Usain Bolt retire 30 and now keep him COVID party with all millions and good to go. You get me? So, we need to change the mindset. The mindset is very important. And the mindset need to change not only with the admin who govern everything, but also our coaches ourselves. We need to align ourselves that we are not just seen or operate as a side order. You get me? We need to be the main course. So we need to make them know, so listen, we'll value this, and our time is very important.
But Gary, because Tina is making a good point. Maybe if we focus on preparing the students physically and academically, even if they're limiting competition, sports and physical activities are good for the students' health. Facts. 100%. You know, all this COVID time, I know you need to stay healthy, you need to stay fit, so you can't beat a virus. You understand? So, but here, you know, even if you look like overseas, colleges, high school, the coaches them get way more ratings than the local coaches here, you know. Like
go back to Jamaica mindset, Willie. Talk, but I go back to Jamaica mindset. Persons believe physical education is throwing a ball out on the field and them go kick some ball. Go bong some ball. That's the view, you know. And Miss Brown just mentioned a time like this, when COVID has to do with about the health. And we see how easy the whole world can shut down if you are not healthy in a sense, because right now everybody is trying to stay and make sure the immune system is up, so whether or not they contract this virus, they can fight it. And look at it, they are going to say they are going to relax. They are going to relax activities, relax sports in the sense to have the kids them sit, get fatter, put on some COVID weight. And whenever something happens to them now, we say, oh my gosh, the person not healthy at all. Come on, man. We have to find ways to do it.
As a Colleen said, we need to have some online camps and series. The coaches them have them Zoom thing with it. Them give them some exercise, man. I say Rick Turner was doing something like that on Facebook where the coaches come and give some stretches and strengthening exercises and all of them things there. That can't go on, man. Because I understand them and say, all right, you know, they not now we just got to pay. It's like a free money. I get that. But you know, at the time this come together.
And as I said, the onus is on the coaches also to reach out. Because the funny thing, you know, you can't just sit down here and say, you know, I'm not even make contact with the principal, I'm not even make contact with them to organize and set up a platform where online activities can take place. You just want to sit down and just know, say, yo, guess what? We're supposed to get money. Come on. We have to move forward. The article talk about football and netball. There are other sports that take place within this Christmas term. So basketball should be out there voicing, open their mouth and talk. So listen, this is something they are not in agreement with. When them close their mouth, who are going to talk for them? Willie?
No. Look when them are going to start big up basketball. 2024 when we make it to Olympics. And up on the world stage. Everybody are going to gather around now and say, yeah, them always believe in a basketball and basketballers. And also with Jamaica, you know, them wait when you bus before them run to them not dead up on the journey, you know. You have to bus with everything, from dancehall artist to the reggae artist to Marcus Garvey. Somebody outside of Jamaica will say, yo, me rate a youth there. For Jamaicans rate a youth there. I don't know where them get it from. At the same country mentality, you know, gear. No, hold on, man. Because yo, you can't do a country, you know. I like this girl, you know, and I try to get this girl all along, you know. I can't get her, you know. Make you go town, go stay for all 2 years and come back.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yes,
yo, there's a country girl like town, man. That was then, no. Right now, country man, then, but
we are fathers and mothers to these kids sometimes, right? No, it's Zoom, YouTube sessions for me on the college level. Non-equipment workout so they can work out from home. Yes, Rowan. And more, you push it down to some of these other coaches. You get me? So them can defend them thing to, you know? And
as I said before,
have a petition. Them can do a petition, you know? All of the coaches, them in a man.
Them need to just meet and put them things together. As Ruan mentioned, Ruan is one of the coaches them still, me have to say hats off to, because guess what? It move with the time. So whatever come, you find a way to get it done. And coaches, trust me, it'll go rough. And now at the time they really see essential workers. I'm gonna use the word essential workers. So guess what? If you lay back too much, sit back and not try move with the time, you're going to get left behind. So coaches, interview squad totally believe that you guys should be paid or get even a percentage of what your earnings throughout this pandemic. However, you need to open your mouth, come together as a unit and voice. Man, and think about innovative ways. Show the principal, show the admin things that you plan to do. Make them can't even say no because the ideas are great and the ideas are welcoming. So trust me. Stand up for yourself. You can't. If nobody no rate you, have to rate yourself. You get me? And that's the thing.
This is the time to come together, coaches.
Mm-hmm.
The coaches, players, no come together, man. I know for no. Make up some nice. You know, makes sense to have a coach out and I get paid because of this COVID thing. Everybody need money, you know.
Time hard, not joke thing. Time hard. Trust me. And I tell you, brace for the lockdown. May I say it publicly. So you know the thing go. But really, the big topic.
They should, Miss Brown.
They should, most definitely. All right, as you know, the big topic today, we don't really want to go too far with and mention the big topic. What them say? Luka or Giannis?
Yo, that look bad, but I like.
Do it again.
Voila. Yes.
Yo, I said go. Yo, up already. So hold on there. Quick and fast with it. Oh.
Giannis, man. You know what I'm gonna say, Giannis.
Giannis, youth?
Yeah, Giannis.
Like Giannis, a better leader than Luka.
By far.
Luka.
By far.
Now, listen, I know it's a Black Lives Matter still, my youth. But
by
trust
far,
me.
brother. Luka can hardly speak English. I don't know him on the lead, so you understand. Sometimes him tell the monster like him. Left so far, he probably make a pass with him. He don't want him shoot. So right there, so the language barrier. You get what I'm trying to say?
But you talk about somebody who play the game from not play the game and dominate the sport from age 16. He was playing at one of the biggest league outside of NBA, Europe League.
Yeah.
You talk about an MVP.
Yeah.
Who bring him team to a championship at age 18.
Yeah.
How can you put Giannis near Luka when it comes on to leadership?
Because you know, if Luka the glass Spain, which was a plan if never make it to the NBA, but yes, he was good enough to make it to the NBA and not go to the Spain league where Luka was. All right? And as when them ask this little youth, you know, when them about 14, so where you see yourself and this man I say, yo, you know, the NBA. And this man become the MVP. Just, you know, I'm a rate Giannis so much. Yo, the man averaged about 6 points in first year in a game.
I'll be for tell you, six in the first year, 12 in the second.
Every year, you just this man just sets and climb up and get better. Right, I know, the man come to him and say, Luka, we need a favor outside shot. And Luka go get the outside shot. When him get the outside shot, who can step in? Yo, this man take 2 steps.
Not Luka, you want to say Giannis, come. I don't want you call Luka.
Giannis, sorry, Giannis. Yo,
okay.
We'll see him, Mali. We'll see him.
Yo. But, Willie, you talk.
Go.
Miss Bro, you must watch basketball. I don't know where you're going. I'm going to send you some clips. However, Willie, I do respect Giannis' work. As you know, I work closely with Kobe also, and Kobe is one of my mentors, right? To the late great. However, you see him gradually get better, yes. But when we talk about I don't. Chris said we're not to use the word basketball IQ, but I think I can use it now. Luka, I play the sport at a level from about age 14. He might play against 6 older guys. The first time I'm playing at the junior league, then bring him to senior to say, no, this youth above the rest. And then him win a championship at age 18, the Europe League. And you're going to tell me, he said, no, we understand Giannis' growth. But you can see a born leader in a Luka, and you can see it from a tender age. He's the second year in the NBA now. And he can argue this. He might play the championship team and look at his performance against the championship team. Look at his performance with an injured ankle. The man killed them.
Fine. Them gone one? Them make it to the next round?
As I said before, them championship team they play against. A Clippers are winning NBA.
No.
Them go.
Yes,
all right.
they gone nursing me. Yo, you see, I'm telling you what the
But
run.
me ask you a question.
Yo, I'm telling you why you want to answer Luka. Yo, Luka favorite player probably LeBron, and you know Ron is a LeBron fan.
Yeah, I know him role model LeBron.
Oh, you're gonna say Giannis not ready yet, but you're gonna say Luka ready.
You don't see it with the man titles.
The man then second year. The man then second
year. And look where experience. Yeah. Greatness.
No. The man the man makes some nice shots. The man makes some nice shots. But how Ruan I gonna say, yo, a man with their name second year. How much years my something there in there for 6? How much years in there now? We're on that, right? 6, and you gotta tell me still, Luka already.
From 2013, 2014, Giannis. Yeah.
So 6, 7. So listen now. Him not ready, you know, but Luka with their name second year. Ruan I gonna say, Ruan, yo, give me back a stripe here, you. I forget I'm stripe here, you know. Right. Yes, Peanut, me know say 2 years. That's why I say you should compare.
We don't. No, why we gonna compare them? I tell you why we are comparing them. I said it earlier. You see, we have to compare. They are being paid to be a leader. They are getting the big bucks. So it don't make no sense. We cannot compare them as a leader. They are doing it. They are in the role of a leader now. And as I said before, you asked me a question to tie me up to say, is Luka still in the playoff? No, which question I need to ask you, Willie? Here's the question I need to ask you, Willie. Have Giannis ever won a championship? Watch out. Freeze. Him freeze. Him freeze. Him freeze. So
he won championship in Greece.
When? He has never won a championship. He has never won a championship. Luka have won championship. He has shown that he have the goods to take a team to the next level. Giannis yet to prove himself.
This is why I'm not to rate Pewee. We have this. Luka have no more room for growing up. Listen. He has been playing pro for 6 or 7 years. So
Willie,
a rookie who is a pro.
But the funny thing about that,
Giannis was the number 15 draft pick, brother.
Yeah.
I know this man is the team leader, reigning MVP, defensive player of the year, and you are gonna try to compare Luka with Giannis.
Willie, you see the thing I don't understand. You see that 6, 7 years now playing basketball at pro level. That goes to show the danger we are finding this 22-year-old player. First thing first, Willie. Luka don't need to be the best or the most skilled player on the court to dominate because he's one of the better passer. In court vision is next to the top. Them normally say because them bias. LeBron have the best court vision. But them compare him to LeBron when they come on to passing and see. Giannis is a total different case. Giannis have to be the person who get that from a player as in a good pass and him to dominate. Luka can make persons around him good without them having them could have played like what I'm not use now. I do a chef. No, I use a chef. Like a Nagash. Luka make Nagash look extremely good on the court. Luka have the potential to lead and to develop a team. Giannis is just extremely skilled. And right now we are being seen. I know we see it. I know we are witnessing in even this player. If Giannis don't Giannis go like us 50 odd points, and if him teammates them not back him up, it don't make no sense, right? Giannis not gonna be the one to pass the ball to develop them.
Exactly what I try to say, Pinnock. The minute money I get a jump shot, a problem.
You tell me, I ask you already if Giannis have a championship, you say him will get a championship. No, you're going to tell me, say, him will get a jump shot. Tell me now what Luka need. What Luka need? What Luka need?
Luka need height.
Height? Luka, his position, he's one of the tallest guards. We are talking about. He don't need no height. Luka have the package. It's all about for him to
How much players can leave from the 3-point line without traveling?
As I said before, he's extremely skilled. Never take that from Giannis. Giannis might be one of the most dominant players in the NBA, but when we talk about leading and build a franchise around, Luka is the man to make everybody grow.
Superior again, another point. Giannis have so much room to grow. And that not about potential.
Yeah, but there's no much person that live up to them potential. So wait to see. Luka come in the game
as a professional.
2018, Luka averaged 21 points. Now he averaged 28 points. He has been dominating from him step on the court.
He came in the league a professional.
So Willie, you don't really put a franchise around Luka around Giannis over Luka.
Coach, yo, me not understand. Me not understand. Coach, you know my
say. Yes, my coach.
Oh, Luka better leader we are talking about.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Really, come on.
Who are the better defender?
Who's the better defender?
Yeah.
We can put up them stats and show you.
Who are the better defender?
At which position? I'll give it to Giannis.
Giannis is get defensive player of the year.
I just said to you, I'll give it to Giannis. However,
and what I'm always saying, defense win the game, right?
What's the better IQ?
What the better IQ? I still never said Giannis now, yo.
Oh, you do that. We are straight here. Yo, listen to me. Giannis, you hear what Mark Cuban said about Giannis? You hear what he said? The man said me that divorce him wife. She ever put up Luka. Yeah. How many? No, he must try to show you the investment. He must try to show you the goal. Yo, Luka can easily be the next best player in the NBA. Within the next two. And trust me, he's on that route. He's the most all-rounded player. If you look at the stats between Luka and Giannis, the slight difference is that Giannis will get more rebound and maybe one block shot over him. Otherwise, Luka
shot percentage is better. Also.
Luka is clutch. Let me use the word clutch.
Yo,
Luka is clutch.
The man done one game.
No, you know, watch him to the regular series. All my kill team. I make big shots.
One game, I know this man is clutch.
No, man, I can't believe. Yo, Giannis, I'm a general because, as I said before, Kobe mentor, Mamba mentality. I always support anybody who me say, yo, listen, them are the next thing. However, I'm watching both players, and there's no way you can see somebody who can pass better than the player. Persons who know how to lead the team, slow down the game, speed up the game, and you just choose Giannis because what? Giannis more skill. We're talking about leadership ability now, you know.
Gear it. I play a video. It's about 3 minutes long. Viewers, bear with me.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Giannis.
When were you born?
I was born in 1994.
Well, what club do you play for?
I play for Philadelphia Ghosts.
What can you tell us about yourself? What kind of basketball player are you?
I'm an all-around player. I can jump, I can shoot, I can pass the ball. I can do everything in the court.
What teams you play in second division? How do you play there in the second division?
I play very good. I play over 25 minutes. It's good. It's okay.
And here in the junior team, how is your role different?
Yeah, my role is different because in the junior team I'm the leader. Then I have to do everything in the court. I have to try my best.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball 2008. 5.5 years.
What are you trying to work on as a basketball player?
I'm trying to work on the basic of the the basketball, and a little bit my shot.
Right. What is your goal for your career?
I want to be NBA player.
Anybody in the NBA that you like to watch and maybe emulate?
I like Magic Johnson and Kevin Durant.
What is your plan for the next year or two, or do you want to stay in Greece? What would you like to do?
I would like to go to Spain and or go to Spain and go to the draft and try to work and become an NBA player.
What was the best moment of your basketball career?
The best moment of the first time they called me in the Greek national team.
Where will you? What kind of player will you be in 5 years from now?
I'll be much stronger. I'll be much better in everything that I do in the court.
How many practices do you have a week?
2 every day.
Yo, this is a man where know what I'm gonna do, say what I'm gonna do, and do it. This is a little youth who play for the national team.
You want the person the viewers them sorry
the man about 17 years old, probably 16, and the man is a leader.
I love how you say that. Okay, you know what Luka do at 17? Show that video there. Let me show you what Luka do at 17.
Luka at both.
The youngster smells it out and picks it up himself. Oh, no, he didn't. And then Felipe Reyes, no, he didn't.
Yo, I pay what a man can't carry. Them not can't carry in Europe.
When Luka is 17, him not do no little boy walk. Him a break ankles and win championship and kill people at Real Madrid. You know, Real Madrid basketball club, as I said before, is maybe the best team outside of NBA.
I know the football team.
I know the football team is good again. Barcelona is good again. So the best Barcelona.
Them not can't carry in Europe.
Yo, listen to me, Willie. Pew said, and you support Pew review. He mentioned it, say, Luka is about 6-7 years pro life in basically already. He played the game long time. So that's what I'm saying. Say, Luka ability and on view and on execute game is higher than Giannis. It's higher than Giannis. You must just acknowledge it. We hope that Giannis get a jump shot, yes. We hope that Giannis can win a championship, yes. So you can say at least him win a championship. But Luka's accomplished all of these things already. And that's why when he get
Luka NBA championship.
I say I'm a Europe League championship. I'm a championship.
We're not talking about no European League. We're talking about the NBA with the big boys.
Luka get rookie of the year. Did Giannis get rookie of the year?
Giannis was
Watch I know. But the performance.
Yo, I'm not trying to tell you. You know what one coach tell me one time. Say, you see the player where come out for the bench and come start, come lead. He might give more ratings than the one when not. You know what's a hard work do that. I don't know natural talent. I know. You get what I'm trying to say? Hard work.
Let me stop it. There's nobody in the NBA playing at a high level where it come easy. Not because Luka smile and laugh so much. The man work ethic extremely hard. Not because they make it look easy. You're going to say Giannis work harder than him. Luka been tried. You know, God and Jajic from Miami Heat who also play with him father. What them said about Luka, said every game Luka was there. As soon as the game break, Luka up on the court and shoot the ball and watch the game. Sit down behind the benches, listen to coaches. Luka has been putting in so much work. And he's not only putting in the work on the court, he's a person who listens well in regards to try and know the game. And you see it, you don't see it in the series. You don't see how good Luka is.
Pinnock, Lakers now have a chipper win. What you talk about?
Well, let me know how to change the argument. You know, Lakers you talk about Pinnock. I'm the real winner youth.
Yo, don't do that.
Don't do that, you.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. No, but here, master, here.
Giannis could get a rookie of the year.
Giannis not get a rookie of the year. No, that not telling you. Wasn't that impact player? Giannis rookie of the year.
They're gonna keep them saying soon with that dumb shot.
Who would get rookie of the year? Who would get rookie of the year when Kobe and I was seeing them coming?
What that relevant to Giannis and Luka?
Who would get rookie of the year?
At the same time.
No, who would get rookie of the year? Kobe to get rookie of the year?
You bring on the topic. Give me an info.
No, man, not answer, brother. You bringing this rookie of the year thing. You bring this rookie of the year thing. So I just simply ask. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear clear. Clear, my general.
Yeah, man. So who?
Flow chipping.
Yeah. Now, so Kobe to get rookie of the year.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Let me know.
No, Kobe never get rookie of the year. But
I want to know.
You get a lot of chips.
What are you saying? So you're waiting.
The rookie of the year thing that make no sense, brother. I don't want you use it.
All I'm trying to say to you, you guys keep telling me about to do this. Giannis about to do this. You can't do one thing Giannis accomplished so far.
How much MVP?
Did you win Eastern Final?
How much MVP title Luka have?
All I'm saying, him have a title though. Him have a Europe League title. How much title? Yo, come compare. All right, we're comparing. Giannis coming NBA 2013 to 2014, and he averaged 6 points. Luka coming in 2018 and averaged 21 points. In second year, averaged 28 points. He's the second in run for the MVP title. He bring a Mavericks team that person thinks is a dead team after now he's leave. And he's running the league. What is it about?
They would have put LeBron second. Them not gonna put Luka.
No, don't mention LeBron on the set, youth.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, don't
these are the things we are talking about in a few ways. You keep on saying when him get jump shot. You know what when get back in knee, can play good. When this and that, we constantly use when. If him don't accomplish it, if him don't do it when our time attack.
Right? I go get it.
Listen, as I said, I was in a group and I posted, so that's what I'm not calling anybody a great player until them deliver. Not saying that's why I don't listen to Charles Barkley them talk about championship. You have not won one. Him don't win none. So I talk about how can he discriminate and talk about persons not leading them team to a championship? Charles Barkley did lead their team to a championship. I listen to Shaq. I will hear Shaq talk about the mentality when I'm going to a game because we see Shaq dominate and win a title. So unless Giannis win a title or get a jump shot, don't tell me say when him get a jump shot. First, say when Westbrook stop run 100 miles per hour, he might be a better player. Him still run 100 miles per hour up to this day.
I'm answer that still.
I don't know. So there's a lot of players who I say if them do this, if them do this. But Luka is showing the NBA and the world say he's basically coming to take over NBA like him take up the Europe League. And we see it in his numbers, we see it in his performance.
Luka
in playoff against Clippers. And he did them. Come on, Willie. Look at it. Look at the numbers. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 8.8 in assists. The man has shared the ball. The man a rebound. The man a score. Right? Come on, them are joking.
Look for hard work. When you look for hard work, 2013, 6 points.
We appreciate the growth. We appreciate Giannis' growth. But
2016, 22,
is 17, a better leader.
26, 18, 27. Look at 19, 29, 13 rebounds. Youth.
Willie, we appreciate his growth. Giannis has been putting a lot of work.
Field goals.
Look at this. Look at this. You see the growth?
Field goals. 46
you see the growth?
versus a 55% field. The stats not lie, bro.
No, the stats not lie. Giannis I try to get there. Luka is there. Luka is in the league.
And Giannis is doing this without a consistent shot.
Without what?
Without a consistent shot.
But guess what? No person, and I don't like when person said this. Them don't know basketball. Person said, all right then, if him get a jump shot, him feel like him not gonna still average 30 points in the paint because him attack mode now go relax the time.
No, you can't answer that. The man have the Mamba mentality, dog.
Come on.
The man have the Mamba mentality.
No, let's start basketball. When you get something, when you add something to the game, you stop relying on something else. So if you're not normally pounding in the paint, not 100% because you have a jump shot. When you get a jump shot, you're pounding at the paint 80% because you use the next 20% shoot that shot. So
you want to see hard work?
Boy. 2, that's it. Good. Last one. Very, very good.
Right, Luka, one of them color weights. Them not like color weights.
No, we're not start with 10-pound
weights. Dog. We're not support the weights.
The man put on 50 pounds worth of muscle over the years. The man played that. The man is a beast now. You can't try one man.
Yes, he's growing, but Luka is the
Luka now grew, brother.
Luka. So what I mean, if 21 points and then reach 28 this year, so that's grew that.
Luka potential at this, so Luka just good.
So hold on there.
Good, professional. Yeah.
The first year average 21. The second year average 28, and you don't see no growth.
Let's see what happens in the third year.
That is what you must say.
Yeah.
And obviously, the whole NBA buzz around Luka performance, evil. It's questionable. It's debatable. So we're going to debate it. If Mavericks was at its full strength, maybe Clippers, and we're going to use the maybe, just like what I said, maybe if Giannis get a jump shot. But we are saying, no, maybe Clippers would have dominated because Luka showed Clippers that they couldn't mark him.
We know
Clippers couldn't mark him.
He's a hard worker. And hard work, I going to be talent any day of the week. Luka gain weight in the watch, and I must let another. Luka. I just skinny you. No, Luka just look big and slow. That's what.
The man, Clippers is one of the best defensive team in NBA. We saw that, and the assignment from Kawhi, Paul George, and the rest of them was to stop Luka. And through the entire series, the man averaged over 30 points. That goes to show they cannot stop. And the man shooting a bag of jump shot like when Barnes try to shoot a 3. And Barnes shoot like 80 shots.
Where is he now? You argue somebody not even in the game, in the bubble.
Well, so you wait for the bubble for him to drop up for other conversation here.
Oh, yeah, you don't have the conversation.
Yeah, but yes, sir.
No, and then I drop out.
It's obvious any good coach will choose a Luka to build a franchise around than a Giannis.
Why?
And that's my take. And I just tell you, because Luka make persons better around him. Luka make persons better around him. Giannis is just a pieces that they're putting out with somebody like a Chris Paul. Like if Chris Paul in Milwaukee, Giannis will have a championship because Chris Paul would lead for him. He's not a good leader. Luka is definitely the one leading.
But them dead. When leading outside of the bubble.
Jesus, what must I say? Everything I'm saying to you is factual, We see you freeze up enough time like your phone a buzz. But be honest,
leadership and this man not even there in the
Chris Paul and Milwaukee, I think they will reach much further and maybe easily win the championship. You know why? Because everybody who watch basketball know Chris Paul would lead that team, right? The team is lack leadership.
And again,
Giannis is naturally talented. He's
Giannis.
No, we are talking. No, I am trying to show you that.
Stick to the topic. Stick to the topic. Look. Chris Paul
Luka is a better leader. It's obvious. It's obvious.
Yes.
Right now, you can't, as I said before, you can't put players. Yeah. You can't put
anybody where Luka did a lead, gone outside of the bubble, brother.
I'm mistake I paid. Remember, Luka leadership not start from NBA. Luka lead from 16 years of age. As I said before, you want to downplay it. The man have a championship under him belt. Giannis have not won anything yet. It's all about if and but and when and maybe.
Ruan,
Luka has done it.
Dave agree with me. You understand? When I talk about Luka, how Luka will lead him team outside of the bubble. And then of course Morris. Yo, the man soft, yo.
Luka play. Mavericks play with a star down. How you know this? So don't be biased to the team. A star down. No. Giannis played a full team. Luka dominate.
Last year you have Clay out. You have Durant out. So much injuries. I mean, I hear no excuse. Warriors gone. So now you come talk about.
So Willie, remember, play again. We are talking about Luka and Giannis. Why you bring up Golden State?
Because you talk about play without start down and all that.
But if you want to go to that level, everybody knows that if it's never the injury, GSW would win. Yeah, so that's the same thing. It's strong possibility to say if never down.
Golden State is a championship team. You understand? And you have Curry, you have Durant, you have Clay. You get what I'm trying to say? Come on now, bro. No, you are follow Luka this year. You're going to be outside of the bubble watching.
Like this year. From Luka step into NBA, I know say Luka is a star. Unlike you, we talk about Lonzo Ball and next big king and all of these names. Luka is sure.
Lakers and LeBron mess up Lonzo Ball, brother. But Lonzo Ball go come back, man. Know yourself.
In brother you talk about. In brother,
Lonzo.
I must the next ball you talk about. I never Lonzo.
Him shot it a horrible display off. Mr. Man lay up under the backboard. Despicable. But they won't catch it back, man.
Viewers, persons who are looking now, remember, Gary said Luka would be the next big thing. In the sense that Luka might be referred to as the GOAT. Because I don't support this GOAT argument, but they are going to make the comparison with Luka. As they made them already started with LeBron. First thing first, I don't even know why LeBron had a GOAT conversation. However, Luka is going to be a face for NBA, and they are going to market Luka and push him because he have the ability, he have the know-how, and he's definitely a threat and a killer on the court with a smile. The man do to that smile. The man do to that smile I kill people.
Pay ball, I see the man up all dog. You see me want fight off.
Man, the man step on the man ankle and them things that top the man them chest. Yo, he make it still.
Because the man a bitch.
No man, try Black Lives Matters, man. They must have beat him because what they go on. And they must say, yo, the white boy, yeah. I think go to road this and police stop with. Yo, so I just not go on. So me have a problem with him get couple thump off, you know. Yeah, but big man thing, Luka still. So I am saying it, Luka over Giannis. Full stop. Argument done.
Yeah, man. You follow Luka, I'm gonna lead you outside of the bubble. That's all I'm saying.
I hear. So
the better leader is still in the game. He's still in the conversation.
Willie, you can put up Luka win, you know, because I just want the fans them know say Luka are the man.
Oh, Luka for win, and the man that even dead in the competition,
Really?
brother.
Trust me, yo. I don't want to jump. I don't like to discriminate.
Are you saying?
I don't want to diss anybody, you know.
You're saying Bucks are the better team.
Of course.
Bucks are the better team.
And I said that because Mavericks play with a star down.
So Bucks are the better team. Down. So you're admitting that Bucks are the better team?
Yes.
How much star up on Bucks side?
What are you talking about? All of the man them are star. Middleton, Lopez, brothers them. So you have some man. You have some man who are 7 feet 2 inches. I have 2 of them up on the court. You have 3 7-footers. I am trying to show you how big the man team is.
So big, the man team big. I am saying people know Porzingis. When they say Porzingis and Lopez, who are the bigger name? One star, hold on, see me? One star box of you, remember that?
I told you we are trying to push a Giannis thing, you know, but may I tell you, yo, all if you don't mention Middleton with the jump shot, the 3-point, all of a sudden the man is not a star. The man make it an all-star, so what more many people to pretend him a star?
Not a star, brother.
They make a mistake and put him on the all-star.
Yeah, man. I want to tell you. Yo, let me tell you.
There was a mistake there.
Let me tell you, I'm going to disrupt the league. I'm going to put Booker a box.
Because you want a leader, I know.
And you don't know.
Because
you need another scorer, brother.
You need a leader.
We need another scorer, brother. You say Booker got a box, it's over.
Mavericks don't need anything than a healthy team.
Yeah, this money.
With Luka lead them. But you don't see that.
You said them have 2 stars, correct?
Yeah, and one was down. One was down while Clippers got the edge over them.
And Bucks only have 1 star.
Bucks have about, I tell you, 2 stars. Same thing. I don't know. Only I put, you don't rate Middleton as a star. I don't understand. Maybe him act like, when I call him now, Kawhi, him not really talk only, and him just do him thing. When I average 28 points a night, or if you don't call him a star. It's not easy to score 28 points a night, you know.
Exactly.
Come on. You can't say that. Luka are the man. We know say we are try to put a Larry Bird thing. Him really has to live up to the hype. The first time I see Luka and him touch the seam, I said, "Are youth here? Something about the youth here make the game look so easy. So easy. He never that struggle like Giannis with 6 points, then go to 16 points, and then go to 20 points. Luka come out, 21 points in the rookie season, and a lead a team. Come on, Willie. The man is a ball leader. Give the man props.
Yeah, you rate Luka. I'm getting props. I rate Luka. Don't get it twisted. I rate Luka. A matter of fact, yo, me pick Luka for the rookie of the year, brother, from him coming. Now what my father Luka from before the NBA. I'm just speaking facts though. Yeah, a better leader.
And you still show me why you tell me same soon get a jump shot, tell me same soon in a championship. You tell me same soon this. I'll be here soon.
If you not watch the NBA, because this man is the reigning MVP. This man is still in the contendership for the championship. Where is Dallas and Luka? Watching on the them gonna watch the match with it. No.
At least Luka win a championship already. Giannis has never won anything.
What about the NBA? What are you talking about?
I'm still talking about championship. I'm still here. Luran talk about him high school championship. I'm still here. Barnes talk about them high school championship. I'm still here. Michael Jordan and all them talk about them college championship. We are talking about the Europe League, which is the next big league. Also, the NBA, you don't recognize that championship?
No.
How can you be a basketball and don't do that?
I don't recognize it. I never watch a European game yet unless Olympics.
See it, so you're way behind when you need to keep up with what's going on. That's why you argue so. That's why you argue so. Jesus, I watch all of them. That's right.
You're honest.
Yo, at one time the world was winning, you know, and they have to be a dream team, you know, where you know them get Jordan in place because they said no, we need for second team.
In the Olympics again.
They have great talent. The biggest league outside of NBA is Europe League, and Real Madrid is the biggest team outside of NBA. You can Google that.
Oh, so he was on the biggest team then. He was on like a Lakers.
Yeah, and he was the and guess who was the MVP now? Guess who was the MVP now? What's the picture now? What's the picture now? What's the picture now? What's the picture now?
Who did get MVP when Shaq and Kobe did up on Lakers? Kobe did get MVP? When Shaq and Kobe did their Lakers, Kobe did get the MVP?
That's a different argument because what are you saying now? Shaq did more dominant than Kobe at that time.
Did Kobe get any MVP though? At that time?
Yeah.
And Shaq did more dominant. No, not more to say. You kind of make my point without you even knowing.
Yo, Willie, put up Europe League picture for me, show you. The man, was super. See that? 2018, and I mentioned
somebody. I would have.
Yeah, man. I guess who was the MVP?
NBA champion player.
Guess who was the MVP?
Well on, man. It's a star-studded side, this man.
Who was the MVP?
I don't know. I never watch it.
Okay, Luka was the MVP. I see the big name I mentioned. Make my point still. Just not point that out.
Yeah, madman, man.
All right then. All right. Yo, big. No joke. As I said, it's good that we debate and realize that Luka is a better player, so we can rest at ease.
Right. Yeah, man. Better player, better leader, and outside. Watch the game from a TV just like me.
I will tell you. Oh gosh, but tonight, you know, you have a team. What we have lineup tonight? You have OKC versus Rockets. Somehow I'm just so disappointed in the Rockets. We just think the Rockets are a big joke team.
Honestly,
and let me lose it, but I'm still disappointed in them.
Right, you know, bro. Would I love it? Would I love it?
If Chris Paul kill them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Worthless.
But Bucks down now, still 42-53 to the Miami.
Willie, is that your star?
Jimmy Buckets, bro.
Is that your star?
Jimmy Buckets going in the thing, sir.
I want Giannis come through and beat Heat still, however, but Heat play a better game overall, and to me, the team to beat in the East is definitely Boston Celtics. Them two young gunners there, no man, don't sleep on them. Tatum will kill them, my youth.
Three killers.
Jalen, Kimber Walker.
Exactly.
Yo, to me, Celtics out at East and Clippers, and then Clippers are going to win the league. So at Game 7, Kawhi will make a jump shot, not from the side of the court, but right down the middle, and that's going to be the close off. However, championship team, Clippers.
Let's
all right,
see. Yeah,
I predict all of that. Trust me.
I make no prediction, brother.
Yeah, one of them are the background organist. You're waiting it happen.
No, I'll be honest with you, know. Any team I go against Lakers are my team. I just saw the thing.
Big and serious. All right. Up around the viewers, as you know, numbers going up, especially if you're in Jamaica. If you're overseas, still take it easy, be safe out there. But trust me, all that peanuts the Lakers are going to win the league, so in double junk.
Lakers can't win a league.
Yo, so Pinnock, we don't know how going to the Pinnock.
No, Pinnock.
Anyway, stay safe. Tomorrow election, them say go out and go vote. Is your right to vote? Don't let them thief your right, but I can speak personally.
Listen.
No matter it's not online, I'm not going to vote.
No matter who
I've
win.
been saying that.
No matter who win, we still have to go hustle. Still have to go grind.
Yeah, man, but it's your right to ensure that you have a say when it comes out to who lead the country. So we really encourage persons to go out and vote and pick. Some persons use the word and say the better evil, but you know,
There is
Just do
no
your
such thing, bro. There's no such thing. Listen to me. Until we get some young leaders, there's gonna be no change, sir.
I see some young leaders, but then again, it's still the role that they play in the party. They are still push them at the back.
I run for seat, Gary, and them can't even walk.
I've been saying that, really. A lot of things you don't understand.
Listen, I don't talk politics. I just, you see me? Viewers.
Yeah, but really, when you say a fact, but it got you out the world, like the whole system, for example. You have a teacher where struggle financially, can't pay a rent, but you teach business subjects, and you like, you say shit.
Yo, them say, who can't do teach, something here at one point. You see what I say? Yeah. And I want you can learn a lot from the person who feel, Some man say, oh, man, I listen to a man and him have the money in broke. He probably know why I'm broke and can't tell you what to avoid. You have to listen to everybody. Yeah, man, tell you, man.
Which is true, but who better to turn to know how to make a million? Somebody who make millions every year or somebody who have never made a million?
Suppose somebody will lose millions.
I'm just saying. Who you are going to listen to them? You say
two of them.
You listen to two of them?
Yeah.
So hold on there. So you are saying
there is viable information coming from both. You can know what not to do because of this failure right here. And then you can know what to do. You can know what to avoid. You understand? Man, I chain up him like so. I'm not saying Gary.
So you listen to Elon Musk, you listen to a man on the corner.
But I listen to Elon Musk and I listen to a man on the corner. Oh, you reach a some G?
No, because we just said to us, so which one that choose to
no, you try.
All right then, I get caught up.
Yeah,
cool. All right then, yo. Everybody stay safe. Again, we are saying it. Stay safe. Stay safe outside. We'll be back and be more interactive online more because guess what I'm telling you? It's time for the virtual. Some person think say, yo, it stopped. We thought so also, as I said before, we were busy making preparation to the production in regards to basketball and check different avenues. But then the numbers rise and we're back at it again. So we're doing some interviews, doing some coverage on sports overall, current affairs. So be safe, stay inside. Trust. Yo, protect yourself.
That's it.
Don't be foolish.
All right, big up.
Cool. Hold on,
please remember to like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah, and listen. One thing before we leave, I will not even talk about it. I see some persons have protest in Africa about no mask and no vaccine.
Yo,
common
brother.
Sense, people. Common sense, all right?
One fool many, Me hear somebody say Jamaican experience drizzle and them things there.
Yeah, man. For real. Facts that. Cool. Yo, we are out. Interview squad in the building. Up. Big.